Students, we will continue the chapter India in the 18th century. And today we will start a new topic, important regional power of the 18th century, in which we will first talk about the Marathas. Shivaji, he united the Marathas politically. Under him, Maratha, they put up a strong resistance against the Mughal expansion in the Deccan. But he died in the year 1680. In 1689, the Mughals under Aurangzeb they defeated and killed Shivaji's son Sambhaji. They also captured Sambhaji's infant son Sahu Shivaji's second. Raja Ram, he succeeded the throne after Shambhaji. After Rajaram died at Satara, he was succeeded by his minor son Shivaji II, under the guardianship of his mother Tarabai. Tarabai continued the struggles with the Mughals. So now Sahu was released by the Mughal Emperor Bahadur Shah. Bahadur Shah first, who succeeded Aurangzeb in 1707, he released Sahu. So this resulted in a civil war over the Maratha throne between Shahu and Tarabai's son Shivaji. Shahu, he emerged more powerful with the help of Peshwa Balaji Vishwanath, where Sahuji he established his capital at Satara and Shivaji he established his capital at Kolhapur. So there was a constant warfare between Satara and Kolhapur. It kept Sahu totally preoccupied. So he was totally dependent on Balaji Vishwanath, whom he made his Peshwa or chief minister. Gradually, the Peshwa became the real ruler of the Marathas. Balaji Vishwanath, the first Peshwa, he began his career as a small revenue official and was given the title of Sena Karte, a maker of the army by Sahu in 1708. Balaji, he became Peshwa in 1713 and made the post the most important and powerful as well as hereditary. Balaji Vishwanath concluded an agreement with the Sayyid brothers, the kingmakers, by which the Mughal Emperor Farrukh Shah recognized Sahu as the king of the Swaraj. Balaji was also a master in finance. He successfully negotiated a treaty with the Mughal governor of the Deccan, Hussain Ali, in 1718, through which the Maratha state they received the chauth, 1/4 of the revenues, and the Sardeshmukhi additional 10% revenue of the Deccan Mughal province. The Mughal Emperor Farrukh Shah he did not accept the treaty. Hussain Ali then dethroned Farrukh Shah with Maratha help. With increased influence in the Mughal court, Balaji was now able to secure the release of Sahu mother, wife and half-brother from Mughal captivity. Balaji he started the system of Jagirdari to appease the Maratha Sardar. He also created a cooperative commissions of all the Sardars and made Sahu the Chhatrapati of the commission. It was during his time that the Peshwa assumed utmost importance, with the Chhatrapati becoming a nominal ruler only. Balaji Vishwanath is remembered most for his bringing peace and stability into the Maratha Empire by treaties and battle, and also for creating the foundation of a strong state that would succeed the Mughal Empire as the strongest kingdom in the subcontinent. Balaji Vishwanath died of ill health, and his son Baji Rao I succeeded him as the Peshwa.